What you want? Let's go, Savoy.
Are we streaming yet?
We will be soon.
In about now.
5, 4, now.
Well, we've been streaming since yesterday.
Oh. Look at that fucking whip. With a damn whip.
More like a wet mace.
A waist.
A waist.
A mip.
A wrecking ball.
A shrekking ball.
Oh, can't top that. You win.
Shrek. Why did that become a thing? Out of nowhere, Shrek. I mean, when did the original Shrek come out?
2001.
So, all of a sudden, in like late 2014, early 2015.
Oh, it was more like 2012 or earlier. I have to show you.
But it really...
I have to show you the best one ever.
It really took off, like, recently, though. Like, I'd heard of, like, Shrek as, like, a joke before, but it, all of a sudden, every YouTube comment section...
Shrek.
You see, Shrek is love, Shrek is life, all over the damn place.
Looks like John's in the chat.
I need to buy in. That's like right. This is the best one I've ever seen related to Shrek.
At first I saw Shrek, and then I saw the word above Shrek.
You see all the emotions of just the regular bodies, and out of nowhere, love is just.
Yeah.
Shrek was originally supposed to be voiced by Chris Farley.
Really?
Yeah.
He had his unfortunate passing.
He had 90% of the dialogue recorded already, and then he died. So then they had to re-record all of it with Mitchell Mears.
What are you doing?
I better turn that off because we're going to be having repetition.
Repetition verb.
We got a couple more minutes before this thing starts in earnest.
Hi, John.
Yo, John. Thanks for joining the stream tonight.
Thanks for joining the stream.
Ooh, was that you?
No.
It wasn't me.
It was Shrek.
Yeah, Shrek. Hilarious.
Right. Eric is posting those memes everywhere.
Hold on just a minute. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, Wills? What are you talking about, Wills? Ew, it's a semen helmet.
No, hey, what did one orphan say to the other?
What?
Robin, get in the Batmobile.
Oh no.
Too soon?
Yeah, way too soon. Way too soon on that one.
Yeah. We have a few more minutes until this starts. I want to give people a chance to filter in.
Did you twat?
Yeah, I did tweet on Twitter.
Guys. How many do we have watching? Like one?
I don't know. I don't have access to that.
Negative 3.
Any particular reason you follow Sierra Games?
I don't.
Twatter.
I guess I just don't know enough.
You should get your laptop, and then we should look at the comments on that one.
The problem with my laptop is it's kind of a pizza shit.
Oh, it's a pizza, huh?
Well, since day one it hasn't worked very well. It's like a Samsung.
Well, since day one it hasn't worked. Just like my computer, which your father's looking at the moment.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I can go get it and try.
I just want it for the chat.
Yeah.
John asks, "What's worse than stealing candy?"
What's worse than stealing the Holocaust? How many people are in? Does it tell you how many people?
I can't see it from here. It doesn't really matter.
You can't see it on that one though, can you?
No.
Oh, that's alright.
I can't see that the stream is working though. Yeah, the Holocaust. That was the answer, Ethan.
No, I definitely knew it.
Hey Z, dude, thanks for coming.
Keep in mind, John, there's about a 1 minute lag from when we say things to when it comes to you, and then another more lag from the chat that goes back to us. So we're not ignoring you, it just takes us a bit to see it.
Haydox is here.
Hi, Haydox. He loves you,
Hey,
but not in a pedophile sort of way.
What did you just say, John? I don't speak asterisk. EPG Sama. Leg? Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with that. I could barely get OBS to work, but so there will be some frame droppings, but there's no leg.
He loves you, but not in a pedophile sort of way.
Yeah, frames are skipping certainly, but there's nothing I can do about it. Like I said, I could barely get the software to work. You know, hey docs, I would play around with the settings, but it's already time to stream, and you know, by the time I figure out how to remove whatever lag there is, it's not worth it. Is anyone else having the side quest gamers problem with swirls in the screen?
Everyone share this video, or share this stream so that we can get more viewers in here. You know that?
Yeah.
Everyone
Definitely.
share it on your Twitters and your Facebooks and your links to your friends that enjoy live streams.
Ethan, do you have the Twitch app on your phone?
Yes.
Alright, you should go to my channel. Oh, you're already there.
I'm already
Great.
watching it.
So Ethan can help me manage the chat here. We're going to use our phones this time, I guess.
We're up to 6 viewers now.
Sweet. And like it was said, there is some sort of Splatfest thing going on today, I think. So
Yesterday or today?
I don't know when it is. I'm just posting one final thing on Twitter and then we'll get started. Touch keyboards still suck.
I don't mind them.
Alright, tweeted one final time. Splatfest is ogre. Yeah, speaking of which, Haydox, we were just talking about Shrek before you left.
He left a nice onion surprise in here earlier. Oh, your ears and eye food.
Yeah, my crap top started updating without my consent.
Oh, John can tell you a thing or two about consent. Never mind.
Don't tempt John. Last thing we need him to do is go on a SJW crusade in the comments.
Alright, let's not mention him anymore, even though I know he's hearing everything we're saying right now.
3 edgy 5 me.
Yeah. Our friend John from college is in the chat. He's link0913.
Where the ow!
You touched your iPad against the thing and you said, ow.
No, it
Game is that game? Yeah, I don't think that's Game and Tank, but
So Game and Tank.
here come the buffering. Play the game. Yeah, Z dude, I know.
It's time to start. So this is Castlevania 3: Dracula's Curse. Eric can explain to you why it is that we are playing this game right now.
Michael is the professional at this game. He's beaten it 15 times, and he just wants to show off his skills.
Yeah.
You know, after I obliterated Castlevania 1 on Game Mavericks, excuse me,
Bless you.
just decimated that game, just eviscerated it.
Oh my god, that fart is
Is your name
pungent.
Exo? Shut up. Is your name Exo Paradigm Game with no spaces?
Yep. And there, the
Why
three
the fuck
words
am I
are...
in the iTunes store? I didn't ask for that, you stupid dickhead.
So Mikey's all like, "Oh no, I gotta do it too." Eric, do you think people would like to watch me rage at
Yeah,
this game
dude.
that I'm so good
Should we make a hardcore rage video?
at? Streets of Rage.
Here's the thing. I think this game looks fabulous. Like, I mean, like, Ethan probably have a better right to say this than me, but I think out of all the NES games that I've played, this is probably one of the best looking games I've played.
Like
It looks really nice.
Like all 800 Nintendo games, in terms of graphics, it looks one of the best.
Yeah. I'd say, because it's a late release game.
Sort of. Yeah.
I mean, this part isn't one of the better places, but as the game goes on, the backgrounds start to look really nice.
It's good. Like, look at all those. Why could this game get away with the religious imagery in it? I don't get it.
Well, it's because they don't call it that. Like, the holy water is called a firebomb.
Even though it's not fire at all.
Yeah.
I'm a
But
Twitch
no, like, why is
noob.
there? That's clearly a Christian cross. Why do they have that in there when Nintendo didn't allow religious imagery in their games.
I'm not sure.
As someone who's into all types of stuff from 8-bit to 8-gen, I'll probably have something to say about just about anything. I'm a Twitch noob, but I would like to do more with it down the line.
Okay, so chat is open. It's not actually streaming but you can read the chat. If you
Okay,
want, right?
I have it on my phone.
Yeah,
now, too, so-
well, Eric, you gotta go to my
Give it-
channel to see the chat.
Here, I'm at your fucking channel.
No, you gotta go to the actual stream channel. We're trying to find a good way to manage the chat. Speaking of which, Ethan, is there anything worth... You guys are supposed to help me out with that while I play.
Oh,
Excellent.
I'll probably trade it.
everyone's like saying, "Oh, it's time to go, ready to go."
Yeah. Has it
Remember,
not updated since then?
remember your 3,000 subscriber special?
Yeah. What about it?
Oh, we had like 27 viewers in that one versus 7 in this one.
Well, that's okay. It's not really about the viewers as much as it is about just, you know, hanging out.
It's about the viewers. It's all about
It's
popularity.
all about the viewer / ad revenue.
Especially the ad
Because
revenue.
Eric loves the word ad revenue.
I did not realize that was one word. I thought that was 2 words, but okay.
I'm gonna check the chat real quick.
What are you doing? They're not talking about anything.
Okay, they
Oh,
are.
Link. John said Mr. Skellman spooked you.
You need to focus.
Listen, John, you and I both know as well as anyone that those things are a myth. Dumb
of
skeletons.
course. Of course, they don't actually exist.
Yeah, exactly. They're
exist
they're
only in your
spooky, scary
darkest
skeletons.
This game looks so pretty. Smiley face, smiley face. Stairs are the devil.
That's true.
Yeah.
So, Michael, you need to focus on the game
Mm.
and not on the chat. Okay? Unlike
Alright.
yesterday.
Yes, that is true, Eric.
Oh man, that was great, Eric. Like I did not like. I totally got revenge against you, and then I won.
Yeah,
But
but
it was
the
also
only
funny.
problem was at that point I'd given up on life. So,
Hey, Sidecoast Gamer, you watch Stop Skeletons from Fighting as well? The happy video game nerd? I thought I was the only one on the planet who watched him. I was his only subscriber.
The only subscriber loon.
I wonder why he changed it from Low Fat Jello to Stop Skeletons.
Who?
Skyward Sean is leaving because there's too much lag.
Is it really that bad?
Even though we're up to 9 viewers. Ooh, the Blue Typhoon 17.
No, I think he's one of my subs.
He's
Nice to have you here, man.
He just got here.
Nice. Thanks for coming.
Oh, watching lag on your phone, there's no lag apparently.
Yeah, because like I can see the stream on OBS.
I'm
Off to my side here,
reading
it's fine.
I'm reading the chat on my phone and it looks just fine too.
Yeah. So if you guys have the Twitch app, maybe try that, and maybe it'll be better. You can still comment and everything. You just got to put up with touch keyboard bullshit. What?
What if people prefer that though?
prefer that.
You're going to insult. No, go to the clock tower. That one's far more fun. No,
that's a waste of time.
Get the other character.
Yeah, you want
Grant
you
isn't
want,
worth
you want
it.
you want Stabby McStab.
Yeah.
Listen, if you go to Grant, then you have to backtrack through that level backwards to get back here.
Well, fine, go on.
It's a waste of time because I'm not going to use him anyway.
Michael's
Boring.
a stupid fuck.
Michael's a boring bore.
He's a
Love the song.
He's a bit of a
Everybody go
baboon.
check out Mad Forest when you got a chance. It's the track that's playing this level of the game.
And meanwhile, while you're on your way to search for that, continue watching our stream instead. Because we're cooler.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Poop.
Well,
heard
two-thirds of
on
us are cooler.
We're cool cats, as they say.
Now here's
With a
what-
K. With
We
a
are
K.
absolutely groovy. Okay. Oh dear.
Yeah, make sure it's not too loud.
Okay, there we go.
Is the stream looking fine on your iPad, Eric?
Yep.
Hey, we're up to 10 viewers now. We have now made enough money to plate all of our gold toilets with even more gold.
Oh shit. We were almost boned there.
With all of our ad revenue.
The little skeleton guy. Boned.
Alucard is demand.
Indeed.
Dark
Well,
metamorphosis.
I'm probably not going to be taking that path because I found out recently that that's where like all the
Here, let me
bullshit-
move that mouse since
ridiculous
Michael is
levels
so unprofessional.
That shouldn't. Is that on the stream?
Yes.
The mouse is on the
Oh
screen.
yeah, because I have it on the chat window, and that literally records directly on that window. I'm getting my ass kicked by fucking animals.
What is that emote, Adox?
Is it the Kappa?
No, it's like a
Link face.
like a weird link face. I've never seen that one before.
Well, we're down to 9 viewers.
Well, Ethan, stop reading that constantly. Just let us.
Welcome
focus
to
on the
Ethan's
chat.
Minutely Viewer Report.
We've got 9 viewers.
Dum, dum,
We've
dum,
got
dum,
9
dum,
viewers.
Well, just look at it this way:
9
we
viewers.
could have thousands of them and need to have a moderator because it's that ridiculous.
Who would you make
We've got
your
9
moderator,
viewers.
Michael?
We've got 9 viewers.
Ethan, knock it off.
What? Tell these 9 viewers to knock it off. Yeah, I suppose the graphics are kind of decent. Don't you think so? 11 viewers? Don't you 11
God damn it,
viewers think
stop
so?
it, Ethan. Don't you 11 viewers believe so as well? Guys,
One
keep
more-
on the eye in
one-
the chat for me. I gotta focus on the grain.
One more beer and we'd be able to diamond crust those golden toilets.
So that when we drop a deuce, it'll be fancy.
This stream is smoother than last time.
Smother.
I'm assuming he means smoother.
Yeah.
And then Haydock says, "Mod me, baby." Mod me, baby.
I don't know how to do that.
Mod me, baby.
He's as his description says, he is a Twitch noob
Indeed.
with a. with a
Eric,
zero.
I
With an
believe that
spell it.
positioning of your Dr. Pepper might be
I
unfortuitous.
believe you should shut the
Unfortuitous.
fuck up.
Yeah, it could spill on the
rather-
stop the stream.
By the way, sponsored. Yeah, I agree. Sponsored by Dr. Popper. Dr. Popper's Penguins. The new movie featuring Jim Carell.
Also,
Jim Carell.
also featuring co-starring Poppy McBrescott.
Who is Poppy McBrescott? Why do you keep mentioning Poppy McBrescott on the show?
Poppy McBrescott. I don't think it's a real person. It's just from a Group X album.
Oh shit.
They're an Arabian rock band, don't you know?
I thought that was a fantastic video game.
Group X.
Arabian rock band. A great spin-off of the
original
classic.
classic.
The original classic Aladdin.
So here's the deal, folks. If in case you didn't know, and I'm sure all of you do, because this game is, pretty Castlevania on the NES is pretty popular for a retro franchise.
Oh,
But this game is hard as balls.
Luckily, oh, there's another
Easy.
spider.
Watch out for
John,
the spider.
John is getting a scaredy right now.
Yeah, the state bird of Australia is back,
Absolutely.
and with a vengeance.
Don't.
Fuck you, game.
Okay, I'm gonna,
Okay.
Death.
At least I made a decent way through.
I'm gonna try Hey Dogs.
Death, 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 death.
What are you
death,
doing?
dying, death.
I'm gonna.
Slash
is
mod
it
Hey Dogs.
okay if I try to make him a mod?
Sure. Hey, Docs is my permission.
John asks
Just
us,
try not to
What-
fuck anything up. Okay?
If I mess it up, it'll just look stupid in the chat.
John asks
'Cause
if
I
we
messed
bought
up.
coal bait. I don't know what that means.
Do I have to?
Dr. Pepper.
Do I have to?
Oh yeah, we bought him bait. Except that
See, John, I know it. I was picking up what you were throwing down.
you were smelling what he was stepping in.
We've already sold out to the Dr Pepper overlords.
And the
Sponsored
cereal
by Dr.
god that
Pepper.
is the Trix Rabbit.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, that
Oh,
was close.
Shit.
Yeah,
The
we're
question
not
is
going to
the-
beat this game tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We'll try to get the farthest
There we
we
go.
can. And then I'm thinking we'll probably just play the fourth game instead.
I done
Or
did it.
Bucky O'Hare.
Unrecord.
No.
Oh
We'll see.
shit.
We'll probably play this for a good 12 hours or so, and then at 6 tomorrow morning, they'll all be
shit.
like,
I'm working.
I did try to practice up a little bit, but
There we
I
go.
cannot beat this game legitimately.
I done it. I done did it.
Psychos Gamer says, gonna live tweet this because I'm trendy. Mike died. Mike died again. He keeps dying. By the way,
So will that complement the Ethan Minutely viewer report?
we're up to 10.
Side quest gamers Minutely. Michael died.
There's one level in
No,
this
he
game where they force you to fight 3 bosses. First of all, it's a long as shit level that lasts like 20 minutes.
Don't worry, we're gonna get there.
And, well, I'm not going on that path. I'm going on Sypha's path, so I don't have to play that piece of shit level.
Moderators
But they
can
make you
ban or
Side- hold on.
temporarily.
Psychos Gamers asks, did you guys ever beat this game?
Yeah,
I-
Michael, did you ever beat this game?
No, I have not. That is my answer.
I haven't played it much. I've only played it a few times because I don't know, something about it kind of bores me. But I have beaten the first one.
He just helps with the charts.
I have beaten the first one as well, and I'd say that if you're going to play one Castlevania game on NES, play that one.
That's a high quality Yo Mama joke.
However,
What?
Yo Mama's so stupid. She set an appointment with Dr. Pepper. Who
said that one?
Z dude.
Z dude. Alright. I'm actually surprised I got this far with only dying once. But that's all about to change because this game starts off moderately alright in terms of difficulty, and then gets really hard really fast.
You want to hear?
That's what she
You
said.
want to hear a joke?
Yeah, that's what she said.
You want to hear a joke?
What?
Here,
An Irishman walks out of a bar.
It's
This is
funny
a high
because
quality stream thus far, I think.
Eric, how dare you say that? John is offended by that because he is of partial Irish descent.
I'm sure.
I'm gonna write a whole Tumblr post about you. Oh, you're in for some shit.
How do you make a plumber cry?
How?
He kills family.
Oh my god, that is dark.
That is a high quality
Goodness.
anti-joke, good sir.
High quality anti-joke. All anti-jokes are funny.
So how goes it, Michael? How's it going this far?
Why did the banana explode?
Why?
Because it was a hand grenade.
Oh, that makes sense.
The holy hand grenade of Antioch?
I think I'll have to bring in this last one as an encore due to high demand from the raging fans. What's red and bad for your teeth?
What?
A brick.
Oh, that's right.
Didn't you tell that joke in yesterday's stream?
Did you not hear what I just said before that?
Oh.
So what is that a ghost of? Is that just a spooky, scary skeleton?
It's just called a ghost in the Metroidvania games where they actually name the enemies.
Just a ghost.
Yep, it's
One of
called
those
Ghost.
Pronounced a ghost.
Oh my gosh.
I'm personally a ghost at that comment.
I don't understand how you guys pun so much. Like, I'm looking at everything on the screen
come on,
and nothing
it's-
comes to me.
You'd have to be. I think
Go ahead.
I think our humor has taken a land turn for the worse.
You see?
Boo.
I don't get it.
A land turned.
I know,
Because there
I
are
get it.
lanterns in the wall.
Oh,
I get it.
I didn't get that joke. Is what happened. Look at all these spooky, scary skeletons.
I've got a bone to pick with you, Mikey. I've got a bone to pick. Get it? Because he's throwing bones.
He's throwing the dang old bones.
Them dang old bones.
Why did the banana explode?
Because it was a hand grenade.
Because it's hand grenade, yep. This game is easier in Japan. But
That is absolutely true. Who brought that up in the chat?
Blue Typhoon 17.
Is he new to the... Oh, Blue Typhoon. Yes, that is absolutely true. This is one of those games where I feel like the whole Japan renting games being illegal kind of fucked over the North American audience. In Japan, the difficulty balancing is a lot better, I'd say. Like for...
Do you know what the difference
Well,
is? Did
one of the major
Did you use a
differences is-
cheat code to give you a bunch of lives?
Yes, I
Yes, you
did.
did.
Michael.
I'm not gonna beat this game anyway.
I'm
There's
a
no
ga-
chance in
I'm
hell,
a
even with
gas.
the
Z-Dude 2015 asks, do you like the Mother series? And I know Michael doesn't. He hates Earthbound. He says it's
Well,
one of the worst in the
you only
games.
really know much.
I didn't
anything
say
about
that.
Earthbound, right?
I just said that I don't
Or
care
Mother
for it.
2.
You and I have talked about it. And he hates the graphics, and he says the music is the worst thing ever.
I didn't say that.
He said
You're putting words in my
He
mouth.
said he'd rather tear his ears off than have to listen to
Now
it.
He
listen.
said he'd sooner put a turd on a plate and put ketchup on it and
Cook it in the frying pan and eat
cook it in a frying pan, put it in the
Be-
microwave,
before he licks a copy of Earthbound.
throw a banana/hand grenade in there, blow it up.
John
and then
says he's
eat it.
getting a bone. Or
What a high quality joke.
well, I call it a joke, John. You're the best. No,
But high quality.
So
I've
that's
said high
Mikey.
quality like
Mikey.
15 times now.
Mikey hates Earthbound, and
I don't
Mother.
hate it. I
He
just
hates
don't see
Earthbound
what the big
and
deal
he hates
is.
Whereas-
everybody who likes Earthbound.
whereas-
I didn't say that either.
He
You
did
guys are
say
putting
that.
words in my
He did
damn
say
mouth.
that. He said he likes the Holocaust better than Earthbound. He said Earthbound is literally Hitler. He said exactly that. He made a
said
whole
Earth-
Tumblr about
He
it.
said Earthbound is Mecha Hitler. That's like twice as bad, at least.
Here's my thing.
He
I
said-
don't care for the aesthetics.
He said he'd
I
rather
don't like
be
how
eaten
there's
slowly
this
by
giant menu
Godzilla.
full of stuff you gotta scroll through just to interact with something.
Even though you can just press L and it does all that.
well,
for
what's
it.
the point of
Well,
having all
most-
the other shit then?
Well,
Why not just have one button and do everything?
Most people like Earthbound in the Mother series more so for the story than
I didn't get far enough in the game to really get into the story.
More people
Weird how
would
that
rather
works.
give up their firstborn child than to never play Earthbound.
If you
again.
like Earthbound, that's fine. I'm not going to judge you for it. Just please,
That's not what you said before the stream. Before the stream, you said, "All right, boys, get your pitchforks. We're looking for those dirty Earthbound likers."
exactly.
We're gonna."
what? Can we move on to the next question in the chat, please?
Okay, the next question in the chat is by the SideQuest gamer. EPG hates Mother. Haydox hates Splatoon. The world makes a lot of sense.
So
What do
anyways,
you? What's your response to that question?
I
Michael?
couldn't even respond to the last question because I was too busy discussing how much Mikey hates it.
Which he does.
I was gonna say that I have the first two. I've got the first one on Earthbound Zero, if you will.
You guys are getting.
Well, it's
stoned.
called Earthbound Beginnings now.
Well, technically it's just called Earthbound or Mother One. I have that one on a
Well,
reproduction card.
the North American name for it is Earthbound
Franklin.
Beginnings. It's not Franklin.
What do you mean the North?
Hey, it's not Franklin.
it was
come
originally
on.
just called Earthbound.
What is this slander?
No, it was called Mother.
When they brought it to America, when they completed the ROM, they completed the game. It was just called Earthbound. And
Alright.
Earthbound.
Whatever.
And
the
that-
official name for it, as of this stream, is Earthbound Beginnings. But the original fan translation of the game was called Earthbound Zero. And I honestly like that name a lot better. So
Illuminati conversion. Illuminati.
Yeah, sure.
Haydox wants to know where you got to in the story in Earthbound.
I think I got past
He
the
met
first
Porky.
town.
And he's
well,
like,
you meet
Fat
you meet-
kids, I'm offended. And he threw it out the window and wrote a whole Tumblr post about it.
No,
He wrote a novel.
I got to the part where you had to find like this
Sorry.
pencil to erase this rock or something.
Zeus
And
counted
I did not
deaths.
get that far in the game at all because I didn't like the battle system, I didn't like the controls, I didn't like the aesthetic, and I didn't really like the story.
So therefore, I hated everything about it.
But you didn't.
I didn't hate it. I just
Therefore-
wanted to play something else that I
Therefore, I
actually
burned
liked.
my copy in the fire pit. So that no
I didn't
one else
even.
could
I didn't
play it.
even own it. I just emulated it and tried to see if it was worth playing.
So I committed software piracy. Then I burned my computer just so no one else could have to.
Guess what? Boss is back again.
Death.
No, this guy. Again.
What is that?
It's a Cyclops.
Oh, it's a. Oh, I can see his little eyeball.
That's the exploit you got to do to get this boss.
I think he
How's an
just can't
exploit
see you
problem?
through his cycloptic vision. His.
So that other level I was talking about, literally you go through like 10 minutes of level. And then like you gotta fight 3 of these
In a
coffins, and one of them is this guy.
cyclopstrophobic arena.
Yeah. Yeah, technically Castlevania 3 and the Castlevania games were some of the first to feature teabagging. I love doing that to the bosses in this game. Let's take a quick peek at the chat. This is not a game for the faint of heart. That is indeed true, Blue Typhoon. The first one has such an annoying difficulty curve. The first Earthbound or the first Castlevania? SideQuest Gamer.
All of them.
All of the Earthbounds?
Haydox says, "Wow, you did not get far at all." Michael tends to judge things before he plays. He doesn't
Listen.
give them a chance.
Like that time
He
we
thinks
watched.
anybody who does.
Like that time
are
we watched
buffoons.
anime and you wouldn't stop
I
cracking
think
jokes.
that for a 1995 game, the game looks lacking.
It was released earlier than that in yapping.
Yeah, well, all
Yeah,
I
but-
know is that DKC2 came out the same year.
So therefore,
Sonic 3 came out the year before.
therefore
Vector
is
Man came
shite.
out the same year. For a 1995 game, Earthbound looks pretty poor.
I think aesthetically it looks.
Yoshi's
really
Island
nice.
looks. It was also released the same year.
we've
it also
talked
looks
about
better.
this. It's like that's the game's art style.
There's
I
a
mean,
difference between an art style and having poorly drawn sprites.
I
Yoshi's
like it.
Island.
I think it's
I like it.
aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah, as I said,
Yoshi's Island actually has well-drawn
It
sprites.
tickles my pickle.
I don't think, but it's
Earthbound looks
I
like
don't-
an NES
I
game.
don't think you could call that. No, for one thing, no, it doesn't. And for the
Yeah,
second
it
thing,
has way too many colors to look
and
like
for
an
the
NES
next
game.
thing,
The sprites
it's
look
not,
like they
it's
would
not
be in an NES
It's not
game.
objectively worse. You have yet to say it's objectively worse and give.
I'm
actual
trying to
support
explain
for
why
it.
I didn't like the graphics.
That's fine. So you didn't like them. Not
Yes,
they are bad.
there
It
you
looks
go.
like shit.
That is settled now.
Okay, so it's
So Michael is
Michael
Can we
Crackle
please stop
despises these
talking?
games, and he
I didn't
hates-
despise. I don't despise that game. Okay.
he hates everyone that likes it too.
Oh my god! Stop talking.
He wants to do what that guy's doing: is slowly throw an axe at you if you like Earthbound.
Very slowly.
He wants to
Stop
whip you,
talking
not-
about Earthbound on the stream.
If you like
move on to a
Earthbound,
new.
Michael
You're the one
said
that
that
talks
he
about
wants to
Earthbound all
whip
the
you, and
time.
not in a kinky way.
Enough.
He hasn't even died that much, and he's getting angry.
Wait till we get later on.
Yeah.
Wait till we get to the giant evil spiders that are on fire.
I don't really I watched Let's Play of Mother 3 because I don't like those genres, and
Yeah.
I thought it was really compelling.
Earthbound
I was
is
like
in-
really surprised.
Earthbound is in development for 5 years.
Who was the main guy? The main
Ness.
like lead designer? No, like
E-Toy.
E-Toy. That's right. I've heard only
don't-
like crazy good things about him. That he was like a really. Oh, I accidentally left.
How dare you?
What did you do?
The cursor over the chat, so it's showing up. Sorry.
I didn't even notice.
You could
that.
be mouse mates with me.
What?
I've created a monster. Lol.
Who asked
E-toy,
about?
Yep.
Who asked about Earthbound again?
Everybody's talking about Earthbound. I love Earthbound. I love Earthbound. Earthbound looks great. That's a hobo cyclops. Okay, maybe
dare
that
you.
wasn't relevant.
Well, what other games can we make? Can we? Does Michael hate that everyone else loves?
So we can.
Is he gonna death?
Oh shit!
Michael loves Spyro Enter the Dragonfly. That's why I can't
Oh, I
stop
guess we
talking
reached the
about
top.
He also loves Vector Man.
That's true.
Oh yeah. I've got it.
Ethan and I went to some game stores today and bought some stuff. And Ethan found Vector Man in the box.
So I gave him the copy of the game for free, and in turn he bought me a pretzel covered in cinnamon.
Yeah, we went to Auntie Anne's there.
A dangled cinnamon.
Here, Michael. Here's this 20-year-old cartridge that's made of plastic. Can I have a pretzel?
I think we
instead?
should keep talking about Earthbound just to piss Michael off.
Michael hates
Guys.
Earthbound.
I think so.
I
Sidequest
don't
Gamer.
hate Earthbound. I
Side-
just tried it
Sidequest
and
Gamer.
I didn't get
Side-
into it. That's
side-
all that
the
happened.
Mikey would unclog his toilet with Earthbound.
He did. Actually, he didn't. He clogged the toilet with Earthbound, and then used another copy of Earthbound to unclog it, so he could try to. Then he accidentally clogged it again when he threw both Earthbounds in the toilet again.
Oh my gosh, Michael!
But
you're so dumb.
Michael says, I think. Oh no, not my. The Sidequest Gamer says, I think Earthbound's beauty is in its simplicity rather than innovations that other RPGs introduced at the time. Did Earthbound also have the mechanic in Mother 3 where it's like the
All I know is that it's in first person.
the
for
timed
some
hits
reason.
were like based off of the music? Because that seemed like the biggest.
I don't think that's in there. No.
Okay, because that was one of the the different things that that game did. But otherwise, gameplay wise, what was the most weird
I don't
about
mind
it?
that. Like, first of all, folks, you gotta realize I'm not much into RPGs at all. So,
Oh,
like,
that's right, Kingdom Hearts.
I was just gonna say.
John brought that up.
Michael and I were looking all over the place today. We went to 3 different GameStops so he could look for Kingdom Hearts 2.5 HD Remix.
Yeah, I'm trying to find Birth by Sleep because Haydox wants me to play it.
And yeah, John just said that. He said you
Yep.
should buy Birth by Sleep. He actually was. And instead, I bought 2 PS3 games. I bought Catherine, and then I bought this other game called. I always
Franklin,
forget,
the
I always
game.
I always forget the title because it's so weird.
Frederick the Gangrenous House Elf 2.
Then I bought this. No, it's
Return
called,
of the
it's-
House Elf?
It's called Under Night in Birth EXE Late. That's the official title of the game.
It needs an HD remaster is what it needs.
Well, this game just came out. Like,
Oh,
So,
Like
yeah,
right
an
at the end
HD
of the
remaster
lifespan?
on the PS4.
yes, yeah, it's not even on the PS4. It's like came out 2 years after the PS4 already came out.
Weird.
It's exclusive. I was gonna be like, hey, you want to play a 2D fighting game with me, Michael? He's like, I only have 1 controller. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, we only own 1 PlayStation 3 controller.
could have
folks.
swore we had 2.
No, we only have the 1.
Well,
Because those things are expensive for some reason.
doesn't this box right here just make you want to explode your wiener?
Well, I have actually seen. I haven't played that game, but isn't that the one where you climb up a bunch of like boxes?
Yes.
I know nothing about it. I just know that's good.
It's the one where you're
Yeah,
like in
people-
a dream
people
world
really
and
like
there are
that
like 2
game.
Catherines.
Talking about Catherine.
I watched Clement review it once. Alright, what else is the chat talking about? Enough about Earthbound,
I heard
please.
Birth by Sleep was like the best one. I've yet to play it.
Is that John?
No, that's Sidequest Gamer.
I know that Haydox thinks it's the best one, that's why he wants me to play it.
Sidequest Gamer. I watched your little ditty about underrated channels, and you mentioned Game Mavericks, and that really made me happy.
That
Hey,
was.
look, it's Frankenstein.
You're shooting.
It's
Shoot
Frankenstein's monster.
yourself in the foot.
Frankenstein.
You don't want to be associated with this.
Well, you died.
Anyone else
Another
also
pungent
hate stairs
odor.
in classic Castlevania?
I'm sorry, what?
Stairs in Castlevania.
Yeah, not a fan.
Not a fan.
Well,
Blue Tycoon.
you can abuse them, and that can work out for you.
abuse is not good. It's unhealthy.
God,
Here's a good question for you, Michael. Since I know the answer. Now that we're done talking about another game that you hate, that everybody likes, and for some reason you just can't stand, the Sidequest Gamer asks, you said in one of your videos that you didn't care for Kingdom Hearts 2. Can you explain what you didn't like?
Let's see. Look at the game, and just think of everything about the game that you don't like. Oh no,
Here's the thing.
Think about Think about everything
I'm
in the
sure
game.
that if I were to play it again, I'd probably like it a lot more than my first playthrough.
Did you hear what he just said?
I was trying to say.
What a load of shite. Anyway, I'm sorry. Go on.
I was trying to say, like, what Michael doesn't like about the game is when you look at the game and you just see the underside of the disc and see the entirety of data on that disc. That's what he doesn't like about the game.
Yeah, sure.
Like,
That's what
the
he used to-
entirety of everything about it.
He
does
actually
not
used Kingdom Hearts 2 to unclog the toilet that he previously clogged with Earthbound.
like. And another copy of Earthbound.
Yes, that's right.
Way to increase the demand there. Well, I mean, not increase the demand, but lower the supply.
My big complaint.
What's your big bugbear? Let's have it. What's your big bugbear?
There are a couple things. One, I thought that the story was a big step backwards from Kingdom Hearts 1. Number two, I didn't like how literally half the worlds were recycled from the first game, which were themselves recycled in Chain of Memories. And the other thing was, I found a lot of the bosses really, really annoying. That's my beef with Kingdom Hearts 2, in a nutshell.
So he hates the story, the bosses, and the worlds. Small factors.
Yeah.
He also hates you, if you like that game.
He hates the viewers.
He did say that before the stream. He also said Hitler, not a
Eric,
bad
why did I
guy.
invite you to this?
Because he's the best. Not only is he funny, but he's also cute.
Yeah, I figured there was one of those there. How do you defeat this guy?
John says, "Would you like to borrow my 2.5, Mikey? It's so good that I have sex with the disc."
Yeah, that's John, alright.
It's funny because it's a tiny wiener joke. It's funny.
Yeah, actually, this is the farthest I've ever gotten in Sypha's Path.
Really?
Yeah,
Then why'd you go this way?
because it's easier than Alucard's path.
So you didn't get this far when you were practicing?
No, I didn't.
Can you get?
didn't?
Can you
No.
get all four?
Oh dear,
characters?
that means it's gonna.
I
It's
don't.
about to
You can
go
only
really
have two
downhill.
of them, I think.
Really?
The people in the chat are free to correct me on that, but I believe you can only have two of them.
Yeah, we're almost like what? How long have we been streaming now?
Let's see, 12 hours or so.
We've been streaming for,
I appreciate
30
your
minutes and
offer, John,
we've
but I
only made
prefer to
two
get
Nazi
my own
jokes.
copy because
and both of them were.
I
made
would
by
like
me.
to revisit Kingdom Hearts 2 and, you know, sort of rethink my thoughts on the game. And I would also like to play Birth by Sleep. Because I don't own a PSP at all, so that's the only way I have to play it. And I might as well play it with a real controller, you know? 'Cause I hear that the PlayStation...
Are you saying that the PSP is not a real controller? I'm that racist and offensive.
I'm gonna write a whole Tumblr post about you.
I'm gonna make a viral video on Facebook and YouTube and 4chan.
Hashtag Exoparadigm Gamer.
4chan will listen to my problems.
The church game of the internet.
4chan have been known to be very caring and unoffensive in their appreciation and emotional support of others.
People call them the garbage can of the internet, but I just have to disagree. They're good, genuinely good people.
So Peace Out Girl asks, so are you cautious about Kingdom Hearts 3?
I'm probably not... Well, first of all, I don't own a PS4 or Xbox One, so I can't play
Well,
it.
technically we own an Xbox One.
Yeah, but that's Dad's.
Yeah, he would let you play it. If you said, Dad, I need to play this game, which you would.
I would buy it if Xehanort wasn't in it. But I hate Xehanort as a villain, so... You know... I mean, like, honestly, I looked at trailers, it looks interesting, but it's just kind of like... Even Kingdom Hearts fans can't even really seem to keep up with the
Earthbound.
story, you know?
Yeah,
And I heard that Dream Drop Distance is even worse in terms of narrative than Kingdom Hearts 2 was. So
Z-Dude 2015 just says Earthbound. What are you guys looking forward to? Are you guys looking forward to Earthbound 4?
I hope the mic... Oh, that's right.
Earthbound 4.
is that
Aren't they
real?
making like
No,
I didn't think it was.
But aren't they...
no.
Maybe I'm just getting confused with, like, finally them releasing it on, like,
Shenmue
Virtual
3.
Console.
You know, they finally released it on Virtual Console, and like fans across the world rejoiced.
Well, aren't...
You know, fun
isn't there,
fact-
like, a fan project, like, being made for, like, a spiritual... Almost like a spiritual...
I don't
Like,
think
sequel
so.
to-
No,
the-
that's probably eToy. Probably left Nintendo's in his kickstarting a spiritual successor to Earthbound.
Mighty Number 10?
Yeah, my number 20,000.
Turbo number 50.
Oh,
Turbo
hold on,
number X. Number X.
Alright.
Or what am I thinking of? Weird.
Fart jokes.
High quality.
Michael, we need to stop
the
putting
word.
farts in the videos. Hey, Michael.
I still say you
I'm glad you guys just had a little moment there.
kind of.
Michael, the real anger at the game is starting to heat up.
You know what? It doesn't really start heating up till I get to the final level, where with the impossible final boss.
What bulk is that?
What?
What bulk is that?
I'm sorry. What is a
What
bulk?
bulk?
I don't know what that
Bulk.
is.
What bulk is that? You're on 600
Oh, block.
euro.
Wow.
No,
Why
it's
so many
bulk.
fucking games have to have so many fucking bats?
Bats.
You know what?
Bats.
The
Oh, so
bats in these games are surprisingly obnoxious.
so Z-Dude's
do
been
you-
keeping a death counter.
Do you hate bats, Mikey?
In Castlevania, absolutely.
And you hate bats.
Is this
I'm
like
gonna go
a
tell you-
racist joke or
You
something?
you must hate baseball games.
Oh, Eric already made that pun in a recent part on Zero's Play.
So
Thank you very much.
hate baseball games.
That's true.
because he can't.
You hate America's favorite pastime? That's
I thought that
still
was
clearly
football.
Americans'
No,
favorite pastime.
America's favorite pastime is Earthbound.
That's true.
God damn you guys.
But that's internationally the favorite pastime.
That's like universally.
I thought that was soccer.
Sacker.
Hand egg.
Sacker.
What? You jumped right into that one.
That's my two greatest mysteries on this planet that I want to figure out before I die is, number one, why did Americans decide to call football?
I'm getting my
And
ass kicked
everybody
by the
else
guy.
calls the game where you used your feet to kick the ball football. And my second question is, why is it when you say, do you have Dr. Pepper, people say, no, but we have Mr. Pibb.
We have Pib Extra.
They're not the
Is it
same.
called Mr. Pibb anymore?
Yes, it is. Well, I think they're probably different brands that have.
Oh god, it smells like fart in here. It smells like fart in here.
It's not.
This is just like a regular Game
Side-
Mavericks playthrough right now.
The side quest gamer. America's favorite pastime is McDonald's.
I was gonna say that. Oh, I haven't had McDonald's in 4 years.
Yeah, don't you know the exact date or some shit?
I don't know. It's probably August,
McDonald's.
early August.
How will you
McDonald's.
ever be like your Lord and Savior, or I'm sorry, your Lord and Savior,
Steve Corpalode.
Corporal Load, if you don't get your McDonald's?
walked right into that one.
Here's the one of the things I have an
har,
issue
har.
with Castlevania is you need the special weapons to really deal with the enemies, but if you die and you don't have access to one, you're fucked.
Yes.
Whoa.
See,
Peace out, girl. 341.
to be
Do we
fair,
have an
Dr.
actual
Pepper and Mr.
question
Pibb
to
do
answer
taste
here?
different. They don't taste anything alike.
I could barely tell the difference.
I can barely tell the difference either.
I bet, Eric, that if I blindfolded you, you would not be able to tell the difference.
Bullshit. Tiptoe. Come on. We're not to that part. We're not to that point yet. You can't.
We're still the easy levels.
We're not making
I've never played this level before,
a super difficult,
I pressed
super scary
down, game.
Minecraft mod.
Come on with this
rage
bullshit.
video level right now.
Ah, fuck. Turn around and hit the X Knight.
XXX. Oh, okay. So somebody asks a question. XXX Sephiroth 420 XXX MLG Mountain Dew Doritos asks, when are you guys going to finally play a dang old creepypasta game?
Is this real?
Yes.
We did play a creepypasta game. We played Sonic EXE.
No, but it has to be like a dang old creepypasta, not just
Slender?
a creepypasta. I'm talking. I don't know any creepypastas. I'm talking.
Slender.
I'm talking.
Oh, you mean like Kill Switch?
Yeah, something like that. Salad fingers and stuff like that. We need to play like a dang old Minecraft mod based off of a creepypasta.
You know, I'm sure that Elliot Cancel could recommend that to us.
Oh, I've got an idea. I know how to.
He
get
has a
popular, guys.
creepypasta account.
We'll play Minecraft and we'll make.
Yeah, what
He goes by the name of Creepy
tune
Elliot.
in
Go check him
tune
out.
in for Michael and Ethan's new Minecraft series, where
We'll build giant walls of Earthbound cartridges and we'll destroy them.
where we will build voxel Earthbound paraphernalia for hours and hours on end.
Guys,
And then
can
Michael will
please
come in.
stop bugging me
And-
about Earthbound.
And then Michael will just delete the program. Just to destroy all of our hard work.
And then the internet will hate him and come and lynch him.
Sure.
Sounds great!
Sounds great.
Sounds like a good idea, folks.
Come on, Jordan, working on that up.
Blow my dog barrel up with gunpowder. Put it behind his head, tell him to close his eyes, blow that shit to high hell.
Hold my boomstick.
Crit dinner. So how's Jack 2 going, Michael? Asked by Peace Out Girl 341.
We were watching
We
that.
will always read out the full name of.
Honestly, I kind of like it.
Yeah. I think you're not far enough.
I think that too. But
I know at some point you're gonna change your mind and you're gonna be like, how could I say that? It's gonna happen.
it's happened to me. In other
so
games.
far
What's
he's liking it all right, but I'm telling you, it's gonna turn around.
Z-Dude 2015 says Earthbound.
Hey Docs, I want you to ban the next person from the chat who says Earthbound. Okay?
Haydox is left.
Don't worry.
Is he?
Z-Dude.
Well,
No,
he's
I
our
don't think
mod. How he can't leave?
I'm paying you to be here.
He's our best
Goddamn stairs!
He's
Gotcha.
Michael's
No.
own personal monkey man.
why am I
Monkey
not
boy.
able to try?
Because I said so. That's why.
Michael, are you still on this level?
He's treating me like Earthbound.
Yes,
right
I'm
now.
still on this level. Have you ever played a Castlevania game before?
Yeah.
Eric?
Mikey's
I
treating
know.
me
I'm
like
just
Earthbound.
joking. I'm just trying to piss you off, and it's working. Is the good thing.
The
Haydox,
rage is at about 1% right now.
Oh, this game gets so much worse. Alright, what? What?
Bubs222 says, "Yo, I heard you got fired from the sperm bank for drinking." That is so stupid.
Drinking what? I thought that's what the joke was.
Haydox says, "I hate," and I'm waiting for the intense follow-up. You're keeping me waiting. I'm on the edge of my seat. Mobile. Mobile what? Mobile what? I'm not British. I don't know what mobile
John,
means.
don't you know that Earthbound is the best game to ever be released in the history of good games that
Eric,
have been released?
Ethan, you're banned from the chat.
I'm banned from the chat? Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I'll leave now.
You're not allowed to chat with us anymore. You're going in the garbage.
Throw it in the trash. Oh my god, this level.
Are you not
I
done with
made
this
it.
level yet?
Eric,
I'm just kidding.
you know that thing you said once about being intolerable?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I pressed down and it didn't do jack squirt.
Man, Michael, we've been streaming for almost 45 minutes, and neither of us have made an "let me ask you a question" joke yet.
Yeah.
What's up with that? We need
You
to suck
gotta,
it
you
up.
gotta, I'm trying to clock it in around an hour.
Boo. I can't hold a candle to that pun.
You done got whipped.
I was almost sure you were about to get killed by that brat.
Well, no. The thing about when you play Alucard's route is you have to abuse his flight ability like it's no tomorrow. or
Somebody
you will
says,
get
at
your
least
ass
I
kicked."
can still chat in here. Who is that? Mrs. Titanic. Do you know who Mrs. Titanic is?
No, I don't.
Mrs. Oh, Mr. Titanic. What does that mean?
You son of a...
Who is that? Can we link? Oh, John says, "Can we say shoes from Earthbound are dumb?"
Ah,
All the high quality jokes. Franklin. There we go.
Hey, what am I?
Meanwhile, Z-Dude is still saying Earthbound every once in a while.
Yeah. I was kidding about the banning thing. Oh shit! It's the boss.
We
not.
don't have enough. We won't get enough ad revenue if we keep banning all these people.
We've banned like 75
So I'm gonna hold on.
tons already. Spooky strats.
If I get hit by the fire, I'll probably suffer knockback death. Oh, I got one.
Continue killing. You're doing good.
My god, this path is much easier than Alucard's. I wish I'd actually tried it before.
I like exploring game design. What's that? A whole different half of the game that I can play?
Listen,
I would never try
Let's
that.
just say the Alucard route left a bad taste in my mouth, okay?
So did drinking on the job at the semen bank.
Dark metamorphosis. Dark metamorphosis. Dark Metamorphosis!
That was close.
Close.
That was
Right, we
close.
might actually make it to Dracula's castle.
What is he saying? Oh, he's saying Earthbound backwards. It took me a while to figure that out.
If you count those, he said like Earthbound, like randomly, like 7 or 8 times.
Oh, more than that. More like 600.
So, guys, any new questions you would like to ask us?
Ask me about how many games I have.
Bears! Ethan has
hint,
1
it's
or
a
2
lot.
games. Earthbound and Earthbound
You bought them both today.
2, the Earthboundening.
I bought 5 games just today.
Oh, fuck! No! George!
Why, Mohammed? Why would you do this?
Mohammed. How about the music, guys, in this dang old Castlevania game?
John says this channel is like an exclusive club with all the people left.
That was just stupid of you. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
That was 9 layers of stupid.
Boo.
No,
Yeah,
Fucking
just get
die!
Just get hit.
Die!
Just get hit by everything, Michael. That's a good idea.
Monkback. Crockback. Crockback Fountain.
Oh, the death count is already up to 755,
Trust me, it would be even
Quadrillion,
more if I hadn't
425
used the
billion.
Helden code.
244,645,555.
And that's
Actually,
with the
That was
Helden
impressive
code.
that you got that right.
Well, of course.
You'd already gotten through about like 6 digits by the time I figured out exactly how many digits there were.
And I was correct.
And you were completely correct.
What?
Earthbound.
Oh, he strung a long string of numbers together,
God.
and I guessed like quadrillion, and I actually got it completely right.
You are streaming a great game. Or no, watch me playing a great game.
Peace Out Girl 341. What games are you currently playing? What do you mean, like, are we currently streaming or playing in our own?
We are currently playing Castlevania 3.
I think she means what are we playing for fun right
in
now?
our own leisurely activities.
I believe that is the question.
I'll wait for confirmation before I answer that question. Is that what you meant? Peace out, girl.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
I'm on the edge of my seat too. Let's wait 40 to 60 seconds until the lag catches
Let's
up.
wait until there's been plenty of time for us to have told what games we've been playing.
We should make a Twitch.
Until we
We
decide to
should
say
make a
whether or
Twitch
not.
streaming service where people have to mail in their answers through postal service. It'll be more. It'll be old. It'll be
Dear John Hancock,
it'll be-
I just wanted to reply to your comment on my Twitch stream.
people. Will
I
be,
do not know who Shrek is.
Quit interrupting me. It's like I gotta have an interruptometer here. And I forgot what I was gonna say. So thank you guys.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Just for fun.
Okay, for fun. I am playing. Let's see. There's a whole bunch of games that I've started and haven't finished, so I have to. I don't know. Right now, I'm playing Valkyria Chronicles on the PS3 because that game is awesome.
I'm playing Witcher 3.
Are you really?
Yeah. Well, I actually already
The
beat
card
it.
game that's better than the real game?
No, not,
Witcher 3
not
is
the
a
card
console
game.
on the.
No, Witcher 3 has like a card mini game in it.
Oh,
Apparently people
it's
are
called
obsessed
it's
with
called
it.
Gwent, and it's way too simple to be more than like a really quick fad.
Plus,
the problem.
I've played a bunch of. I have a bunch of other JRPGs that I've been trying to play.
Huge. What about you, Michael? What have you been playing for fun?
He can't have fun with games. He has to review them.
He's been playing Link to the Past and Jack 2, my friends,
And he's also been playing Dinky King.
and Castlevania 3.
Oh, I'll be playing Donkey Kong Country 2 because it's my favorite game in this.
It's my F-goat, if you will. It's a bit of an
I
F-goat.
fucking swear I'm pressing down on the fucking D-pad to duck and whip, and it doesn't work.
Will-
It just doesn't work sometimes.
Will you ever do a WBG on Dino Crisis?
Dino Crisis is a good one because Capcom ripped off Capcom's Resident Evil with Dino Crisis. How dare Capcom rip off Capcom? And I have Dino Crisis, and I have the Saturn version of Resident Evil to play.
I mean, I don't even...
You know, I hate Sega. They totally ripped off Sonic 1 when they made Sonic 2.
I
What a rip-off.
No, it's not a ripoff because they added a character that runs behind him at all times.
Oh, so it's original, it's transformative content is what it is.
Well, but you also can turn this character off so that it.
Oh, that's true. So you can...
So then you can play ripoff mode.
I'm gonna have to read the legal documents to figure that one out for sure.
I'm gonna have to read the expanded universe in order to figure out.
I'm going to have to read the manga to understand why Ansem turns into, or why Riku turns into Ansem.
Apparently, I'm a chipmunk cheerleader.
That's true.
What?
All right,
Thank you.
Ethan, here's your next challenge from Z Dude.
Oh my! I can't count that high. I don't.
You want to guess on that one? I wonder if there's even words for that.
Dodeca.
No, it doesn't. He brought up Earthbound a little bit ago. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry
Oh
about
yeah,
it. Don't worry about it. Franklin.
John said, "I just unlocked the achievement and left. Watch for 1 hour of live video on Twitch channel that has less than 10 viewers. You can get
it. What's the achievement called? Is it Twitch Hipster? Twitster?
no." John sent me a picture of this. He said it hipster. Oh yeah, hipster. That has less than 10 viewers.
I didn't even know there were Twitch achievements.
Is that really such a thing?
And
Apparently.
I thought he was joking.
did you actually leave the chat? Silly old John. If so, I miss you.
What the fuck? I landed right on that damn thing and it fell right through it. That's bullshit.
What thing were you jumping on? I'm gonna watch it right now.
It's like apparently landing on... It's like the Terminator game where if you don't land exactly on it, it doesn't count.
Earthbound.
Oh yeah, you're pretty close. Earthbound.
Where's
Can you
Haddix?
stop talking about that game.
Where's dangled See how
Okay.
much he hates it?
Hi,
He
John.
wants to silence you. He wants to censor you with his words.
John, you're the best for staying with us. Haddix is gone. You left a long time ago, remember?
No, he's just frustrated with the mobile app. So he's been clerking.
He's been clerking. Hey guys, are watching the
Clerking and
movie?
flirking.
Clerking not working.
Is that a thing?
Clerks the movie?
Yeah.
Okay, I can't count that many. Peace Out Girl says, so I'm getting a vibe that Michael doesn't like Earthbound.
What is your comment on that, Michael? What do you think of Earthbound?
I think that that is an astute observation on Peace Out Girl's part.
Very astute of you.
Astute. Hate these stupid things right here.
They were.
Oh, we'll have this cool multi-sprite object in our video game. That'll be great.
It looks great to me.
We need to implement the brand new Franklin engine to be able to handle.
Now I gotta replay that whole little section all over again. I mean, like, there are other characters you can play as, but...
Yeah, why don't you change to Siphon?
Let's stream Comic Zone now. Michael's too angry.
I'd prefer not.
I prefer not. Well, how difficult would it be to set up anything that's not for the NES?
I'd have to check to make sure that the audio wasn't delayed and stuff.
Yeah.
It would take me a few minutes to set it up.
Yeah, there's a bit of sprite flickering going on.
We need to make him angrier, though.
Wait, what do you mean?
Jump scare. No, we need to wait till you're angry at this game.
We have
You're
to
not-
wait
You're not
until
angry
you-
enough. You're at about a 2.
You're at about a
that was about a 6
I
there.
should be
You
angry
don't wanna
here,
see-
but I'm not really angry.
That was about 6 there. You don't want to see me at 10.
I mean, like, I have the help me code on the cheat, you know.
Yeah, because you're cheating is what you're
Because
doing.
you're a dirty, rotten cheat.
You're
I mean, like, this
you're
game is
disgusting.
unbeatable.
You're a festering
without it.
fungus hole. of
Smelly,
cheat-
too.
Of cheating bags of rotten...
stupid and smelly
Placentas.
too.
I
mean,
figured
and look
for
at that
stream's
nose.
sake, we'd have it on just so that, you know, I could show as much of the game
Oh,
off
for
as
stream.
possible.
Oh, for stream's sake is what that was. Oh. Oh my God. I'm worried Michael's gonna hit me at some point.
I'm too busy playing this game.
Yeah, but you're gonna die and I'll be in the middle of saying just something awful. Something awful, the forums. And I'll be busy on the forums of something awful.
Link, John asks, what are Mikey's thoughts on Trigun Season 2? Let me try it!
Michael?
You can't jump there!
Let
I'll
me
let you
try.
try the jump.
Yeah, he's a cheater. I agree.
Fucking knockback!
He's a G.
Oh.
Michael loves the animus.
He loves
can't-
Oh yeah, I've watched so much anime in my time.
He's watched, and when he says he's
Panty
watched
and
so much
Stocking
anime,
is an
it's
anime,
because
right?
he's
Yes, Panty and Stocking is definitely an anime, and that one's great.
Michael exclusively watches the first season of the Pokemon anime.
Which is the
Exclusively.
only good part of the series, apparently.
He doesn't watch any other media. He doesn't make any other media. I actually
I
make all
only
the
eat, breathe,
Exoprion
and
gamer
sleep
stuff.
Pokemon Season 1.
That's true. His favorite Pokemon is Bidoof, and his second favorite Pokemon is Bidoof.
Really funny considering those are Gen 4 Pokemon.
Exactly.
And they all suck because they're not the Pokemon I grew up with. Back when the series was good.
I will say that Bidoof is my favorite Pokemon for terrible reasons.
It's Bidoof, actually, but whatever.
Is that actually how it's pronounced?
Bidoof. That's what they say in the show. It goes.
I'll
say,
what's your favorite Packerman gen, Ethan?
Gen 2 is my favorite.
Michael?
It's my fave.
I kind of liked Leaf Green the most.
So,
kind
one?
of Gen 3.5 or Gen.
So would you say
It's
Gen 3 or
technically
Gen
it's
1?
technically a Gen 3
Yeah,
game,
it
but
is.
it's Gen 1.
Alright, give the controller to me next time.
Alright, try this.
It's Ethan
Oh,
time.
you slimed up the controller.
Yeah, I have sweaty hands.
Mine is
Yeah.
3.
Okay, so you gotta actually try.
Klefki's your favorite? My favorite Pokemon is the one that looks like a pair of
Okay,
fucking
it's
keys.
kind of hard, isn't it?
Of
Yeah,
damn.
look, it's like impossible.
Of
You gotta like
goddamn
stand
keys.
on the fucking edge to even, just like, could we maybe have slid that over to the left a little? No.
Huh?
I like how you're playing through your shirt. I want
Michael,
to look at the Trat for a moment.
I will stop the death count and Earthbound. The first one, yeah, we can do without the death count, but I don't know about that second one. I kind of like it. It makes me feel like I'm at home. Wait. Gen 2 is perfect in every way. Gen 3 and 6 suck because they're not Gen 2, which I grew up with, so therefore it's bad. But I digest. Little gem there
Did you
for
get
side
a
quest
game
game.
over on me?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ethan, you are terrible. You've died so many times in this level. That's been Ethan playing this whole time, by the way.
I'm gonna check the chat real quick before I go back to
He needs to. Oh, wait, it's Urky.
I'll play. Don't
it's
worry.
Urky Herc's turn.
Don't worry. I'll take care of. I'll
I
take
could
care of
use a
business
break.
and defeat the Huns.
Wait, go up to the left and get the Crandall.
You gotta upgrade your whip.
Okay. Jeez. What am I, frickin' Simon Belmonto of the Belmonto family?
No,
picture
you're
over
Trevor
here?
Belmont, actually, but okay. Thank you for trying.
Whatever.
You lose.
They're all the same.
Who becomes Alucard in the Lords
Oh,
of
that's
Shadow universe.
part of the background. Is what that is.
That is part of the background.
I learned. I
Oh,
learned
and Michael
something
forgot
today.
that he has a can of ice cold popaholic. Pop or soda, have you?
Yeah.
Michael is wearing Crocs
I'm like
right
the only
now.
person I know who likes Pepsi.
Except John.
I like Pepsi, all right.
John is drinking.
I don't like
John's
the
drinking 8
company
Pepsis
Pepsi.
Right now.
Yeah, Headaches is still
Oh,
in the chat. What are you
shit.
guys talking about?
We were kidding.
Yeah, we got a game
Stupid
over, Z
buffoon.
dude. And peace out, girl.
Listen, I think somebody else needs to play this because I'm awful.
Oh, Eric, you were
But
the
that
one
was
who wanted
that
to play
was
this
the joke.
game.
I wanted you to play this game. I didn't want to play this game. What are you
What,
stupid?
guys, people suggest Whiny Bitch Gamer videos that Michael and I should work on.
Just in the chat right now?
Yeah, suggested,
Right.
because we've been trying to make another one for a long time, but we can't think of the best game to play.
No.
We want it to be a game that's like, it's a good game, but everybody hates on it for some reason, and we don't think that it deserves.
I'm kind of considering Billy Hatcher. Just a little.
I have no familiarity with that game whatsoever.
It's weird.
It's a Sega game, at least.
So therefore, I have infinite familiarity with it now because it's
I'm
made
saying
by
that
Sega.
you I'm saying that you have an affinity for
He
Sega.
says Dino Crisis, which I have a bit of. I understand.
John does?
Psychos Gamer.
Oh. I don't like Resident Evil at all, or Resident Evil type games. So
What? Dino Crisis is about is a dino type game.
It's a dino type game.
Exactly.
is that like a
Oh,
genotype?
he's a Sonic 3D Blast.
There's a genotype, phenotype, and dinotype.
I honestly, Alec, I think you covered that one pretty well in your own review.
Game Cave 1 said
That's
Sonic
true.
3D Blast.
Oh, yeah, my buddy in the chat, his name is Alec Alger, the Side Quest Gamer. He did a review of that I think sums up the attitude towards like it's just mediocre. It's not bad. It's not amazing. It's kind of somewhere in the middle. And I
One
think,
Image Gamer plays Call of Duty. One Image
Thank you for
Gamer
that,
plays
John.
I mean,
That
it
is true.
it doesn't have to be a retro game. So, you know,
Though we are more comfortable with retro, anyway, it's easier to.
yeah, they're shorter too, so it doesn't take as long to review. I didn't know that Jack 2 was going to be
Trippin'
20 hours.
Drago has joined the chat.
Hey, Trippin' Drago, thanks for showing up or popping by.
Stepping in our stream.
We're at 15.
You have 15, I have 13.
I didn't really want to read it out.
Oh, sweet. Surprising.
King of Swing.
For the Game Boy?
Donkey Kong King of Swing.
Yeah, that's it's like Clue Land with Donkey Kong.
Ku Klux Klan?
No, Clue Land.
Of course, Michael would bring up the Ku Klux Klan.
Of course.
No, Eric did
Michael
that.
again
no,
with the intolerance
I'm pretty sure you're
of
the one
others.
that brought that up.
Can't believe this.
I'm gonna see if Sypha can jump over that pit.
Oh yeah,
They
I
might
forgot
as well
you have other
show her
characters.
off.
You can freeze enemy projectiles.
You know, I
Apparently
think I have to have that spell.
You should change characters to Frieza. It should be Frieza.
I think she can shoot really fast or attack.
I think she has like a little wand that she whacks. Through.
Is that a name of a game?
What game?
Rare replay. Oh, Ray Play. Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
Oh. Jeebus Corpola.
Jeebus
Fucking knockback in these goddamn games.
You have to be patient. Gotta take your
So
time.
you think
chill
we're ever
out.
going to beat this level?
Hey, chill out, girl.
Yeah, chill out with that, Franklin.
Ethan, I find that offensive.
Offensive.
Mike is going to write.
I'm gonna spam
You can,
post on Tumblr
yeah, you can finish that for me.
or on Hamlin Confessions.
Trippin' Drago, you just told us where we go to Hamlin.
Whatever. You
And
were
I
wearing
just
a
I know, I was
Hamlin.
just gonna say, I was wearing a Hamlin shirt
Yeah, I
in
noticed
that
that.
video.
It ain't no
It's like he's
thing.
been trying to keep us. Hey, dogs, he's leaving.
Is he?
Hey, dogs.
He's Tyrex.
Yeah, he is Tyrex.
Yeah, if I was an evil overlord of the fifth dimension, I would want to leave too.
I'm sorry. Is that
Wayvich
That does-
Gamer Mario 2 USA.
Doki Doki Panic?
Trippin' Drago says, which NES Castlevania is your guys' favorites? Oh, first is my
First one.
favorite. Yeah, first is my favorite. I
I
haven't
don't
played
really
much
like
of
this
one.
game that much. Honestly.
Castlevania Bloodlines is cool, but I still like the first one better.
I mean, like, if we're only talking about NES, then the first one is my favorite of those three, but if we're talking about all of them, I much preferred Rondo of
thought
Blood
about it.
and number 4 over,
Rondo
this,
of
over
Blue.
any of the NES games. Because they actually have real control. Instead of
we've
this,
got a
yes,
custom-
oh, you jump and then you
the
can't
control
move.
the controls actually exist in that game.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm looking at games to play.
Would you give me the longer whip already, game? Come on with this.
I don't think it's going to listen to you.
It's just like I need more distance from those stupid white bone pillar things.
We could have One Which Gamer do a retrospect of the Bubsy series.
I want it to be.
You could play Kirby's Epic Yarn.
I considered that one, but that's a longer game.
Could play Chester
just seems
Cheetah's
like-
Wild Wild Quest.
It just seemed...
I want to play a good game that people hate.
So Chester Cheetah's Wild Wild Quest.
Duke Nukem Forever. People hate that game even though it's great.
You realize that Ethan hates that game, right?
That's... Yeah, I hate that game too. And so do you. Alright, shut up. You gotta... Michael, you gotta beat this level already.
I'm trying!
Come on, Michael.
You've been on this level for
Just
like
be
9
better.
years.
Just be better at the game, okay?
Michael, stop sucking and win the fucking game.
Focus on the task at
You
hand.
could play Garfield Caught in the Act.
Caught in what?
We could play Plumbers Don't Wear Ties. Everybody hates that game even though it's great.
Yeah, Ethan owns a CDI or
It's
3DO
a
or whatever.
and I actually don't have that.
Unfortunate.
Ethan, why wouldn't you want to own that? It's the best video game system of all time.
The 3DO is decent actually, but the Philips CDI is honestly there is not a single good game for that entire system. Like
Okay.
not a single game for that system is good.
Really?
Not a single one is good.
Well, At least
does
you
it have
can-
a better selection than the Polystation at least?
No.
No, I did not say PlayStation. I said Polystation.
And I said no.
and I said
no.
no.
Have I ever shown you? Have I ever shown you Jurassic Park: The Rampage Edition?
No.
Remember how we played We played Jurassic Park on the Genesis, right?
Yeah.
They made Jurassic Park: The Rampage Edition for the Genesis as well, where literally they kind of took a few liberties. You're literally shooting everything. It's like a clusterfuck of a game, but it's a lot better.
Really?
It's you go around shooting humans. With,
Okay, I see what you got. You got to be Sypha to make that jump.
Who's Skyward Sword? What are you?
I already reviewed that.
Anyways, what
yeah.
I was saying was
That was the Game Cave who
I
recommended
forgot
that.
what I was talking about. What was I talking about?
Franklin, the show featuring Franklin the Turtle.
Remember the episode where he goes to the friend's house and he plays the computer game?
Was
so
it
many
Emily,
times?
Bear, or Beaver?
I think it was the Beaver, and she got pissed off.
Her name
'cause
was Beaver.
He kept coming over to her house.
Ironically, she was a bit of a C, if you know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean.
ears!
It was so insulting!
Michael,
Oh yeah,
I'm
so you're
offended.
you're going on murdering regular people with machine guns and stuff.
In Franklin?
And Franklin.
No, in Franklin.
In
The game.
Oh, okay.
Come on, Mike. We've only been streaming for like 1 hour.
Oh my god, we've been playing this game for an hour.
it.
Yeah, and
how
you
much
haven't
of that has been me stuck on this level?
I'm sure Z Dude 2015 can tell us what hour.
That's something that he actually said. Okay, the SideQuest Gamer says in WBG voice. Oh, I know. The game designers were smart enough to include the power switch on the console. Turns it off. What the hell? Now I gotta play this boring intro stage all over again.
That was-
gonna beat Bass and Trembler again!
That was definitely me who came up with that line.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't watched it. Bunny Bitch Gamer Super Mario World XO. Z Dude.
That's a good game that everybody
Everybody
loves.
hates that game. Can't stand it. But it's actually alright if you look into it.
Oh god, it's another one of those coffin bosses that I hate so much.
And you only have 1 life left.
They tricked me into thinking I have 2 lives, 0 counts.
Oh, okay.
That was my favorite part of the first playthrough. I know the game designers are smart enough to include one right on the console. Like, there's so much wrong with that statement that it breaks my mind. Like, how someone could ever think that
They reused the same boss, like, in 5 levels, I swear.
this boss.
Could be a little more creative with our boss fights, guys, so that we aren't fighting the same stupid boss rush.
I think
both
that
pathways.
I think that this game is 22 years old or 25 years old, so they're probably not going to listen to you anymore.
Yeah, once
Just saying.
games get old, they get senile.
Scooby Dooby Doo.
Exactly. That's when they become interested in voting. When they get old.
The very instant I became old.
Okay, so
Fuck.
you've already goofed.
What do you mean?
You've already got hurt. There's no way you can beat the boss now.
Well, you know, Eric, fuck you.
Oh, you got hit just now. You raven bastard.
I see what you did there. That wasn't fun.
You're going to the wall.
The fact that anyone would think that the people someone who releases a game can include something on a power switch on the system itself. Yeah. Go over, it's right there.
Ibs of Turb.
Bruh.
Yeah, this boss is unbeatable, pretty much. I can't get past the second one.
Wait, go back to the left. You should have looked for more.
There isn't anything in there.
Ain't nothing.
No, nothing. I checked it the last time I was down here.
Well, check again right now.
Yeah, Ethan. God, what
Go
a
back up
dick.
and go back down the stairs. Oh, no.
Paper towels kill.
Shit, why does toilet paper hurt you?
So if the whip is
in Castlevania 3.
So the quick question is, the Belmont family is always smart enough to use whips on Dracula. Why isn't Dracula smart enough to use toilet paper on the Belmont family? Because it seems to be rather effective.
Yes! It's not done yet. There's more.
You're 1/3 of the way there. You still gotta kill Hobo.
You gotta fight this guy for the 3rd time on this pathway.
Earthbound.
Oh,
Go
Earthbound.
fuck yourself.
That was Z dude. Michael wants you to go fuck yourself.
I gotta play all of this bullshit. And bear in mind, folks, this is with the continue code cheat.
Are you bearing that in mind,
Or
folks?
the
Help
help
me.
me code that gives
The-
you 10
the
lives
cheat.
instead of 3.
Keyword
In the regular
cheat.
game, if you die 3 times, you go back. You gotta replay the entire
This game
stage.
probably still isn't as hard as Battletoads.
I'm sure it's not, but it's. I don't know. I don't like it that much.
Battle McToads is like impossible.
The Battle of the Toads.
The Great Toad Battle of 46. Of 5.
It's just like the first Castlevania was hard, but it was beatable, you know? Even with, like, having only a few lives. This game just
So you're
went...
saying it was an egg because it was beatable.
Z-Dude is offended that you told him to go fuck himself.
I told you to go fuck yourself.
No, you didn't. That was.
What?
I was just saying what he said, and your response to what he said
Okay,
was go
see,
fuck
dude,
yourself.
I was not directing that at you. I was
He also
directing that at
says-
my kid brother.
He also says Earthbound. Earthbound.
You know, Earthbound something in your ass.
Oh, whoops. Oh, I done goofed.
What have you done now?
I accidentally turned this thing up, so you might have heard a little bit of Michael whining from the past.
Yeah, thanks, Eric.
Run,
I
run,
owe
run.
you too.
Scoobin'
This
doobin'
game's
doo.
real hard.
Scoobin' doobin' doo.
Michael hates booze.
Michael hates you. Michael
Robots in disguise. I wanted to keep that for the boss, but I guess not, because fucking bone pillars. You can hear Eric whining about my whining in the past.
I have to hear that again.
Robots in disguise. Sorry about that ear rape just now, ladies and gentlemen.
Because bone pillars.
I hate how in Castlevania, when an item decides it wants to disappear, it just goes away. It doesn't fade, it doesn't flash a little bit, it just goes away.
What weird terminology. When it decides to disappear, it just does. What the hell?
Oh, I love the lag.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You listened, now it's gonna show up a 3rd time.
Yep. Well, a 4th time, rather.
Scorbin Dorbin Logue. I hate
Thurgood Marshall Corbin Nigel Conley Thompson.
Only
triple-
John knows who that is.
And you.
Maybe he doesn't. I've never met the guy.
He's a good guy.
Most of the Game Boy Castlevania games sucked, according to Trip and Drago.
Well, most Game Boy games.
Like playing
suck.
this with a teeny tiny screen? Yeah, I'd believe it.
Is that exactly what it is?
No, it's not like this at all. Plus, this game, I don't think Screen Crunch would affect a game like this very much.
Are you kidding?
This one?
Yeah.
It's not like it's fast-paced, high-octane action like.
Well, like
Sonic,
you can.
Sonic's the Hedgehog.
What if I'm fighting an axe knight like this and it's throwing axes at me from off screen where I
They
can't even
make
see
the
him?
sprites
John.
tiny in those games.
Alright.
They're just laggy and like. They're like really like turbo slow-paced.
I really need to focus because I've been stuck in this fucking room for 3,000 years.
Hey, Eric, how's it going over there?
It's going alright. I'm tired of Michael's bullshit.
Alright.
I hate the placement of these fucking bone pillars.
They've made it like that so that you would not advance. The game does not want to be beaten.
Why does getting hit with a fucking fireball send you flying backward at a million miles per hour into the nearest pit?
Because it's funnier for the viewers.
Really. This game is all about entertainment for the person watching the person playing the game.
Exactly.
That's brilliant.
I've got an idea what could make us happier if we play some WrestleMania on the Genesis.
One of the Gurnses?
Maybe we'll do like a short LP of this after we finish this piece of shit.
We're gonna beat that game.
WrestleMania?
Maybe.
Can you beat it?
I don't
Is
know.
that a game that you can beat?
I don't think so. Maybe you can see.
Maybe you can beat it just like you can beat Raiders of the Lost Ark and Atari.
Or you can beat Superman 64. You can beat it, but
that
Lex
game
Luthor is still here.
terrible.
Lex Luthor is still alive.
What,
after
that's the ending of Superman 64.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How do you guys know? You just look up the ending somehow.
it's pretty infamous.
I've never been. I can only get to like the 7th level of that game.
You played that far?
Yes, I got like to the stupid tornado level, and it was impossible.
Why is it so far away? Put it closer so that you can fucking jump on it. Hello? Hello? Anybody home at the game design studio?
Nintendo clearly has no clue what they're doing. Oh wait,
Nintendo's the
Nintendo.
worst company ever. Konami.
Shit. I done goofed. Konami.
Konurmas. Remember when the Konami used to make games?
Konarma is biting you in the ass.
Now they make
Michael.
pachinko machines.
Now they make pachinko machines of like
TikTok,
Selected
TikTok.
franchises.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Konarma kicked Michael
You rock
in the
Cock.
in the schlock.
in the schlock.
A broken schlock is right twice a
Very
day.
dark. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck one. The mouse fell down, and then he broke his neck.
The end.
The end.
It's like it makes it in the fancy text.
Exactly. The mouse.
I hate this fucking room.
Stop yelling unless if you really need to.
It's just like you spend 3,000 years trying to get up to the upper level just to die in that stupid, badly placed platform that you
Use
could
the
barely
Nintendo
jump
code.
on. Let's stretch the jumps out as widely as possible so that there's no chance in hell anyone can make it on their first try without having to redo a room filled with annoying as fuck enemies that you could barely kill before they kill you.
Hey,
This game is poop.
I now understand why Eric wanted to play this game.
Exactly. Michael.
No, good stuff.
This is why I want to play Star Fox Adventures. Because it's not a game
Listen.
like this that's frustrating, yet the frustration is still there like this. So it's so weird to see this really weird and like... Because it's such a weird game. It's like a Legend of Zelda game,
With
but
Star Fox.
so contrived and like Star Fox is so thrown in there randomly. And it's so weird and
Play
frustrating.
this shit for me, please.
Alright.
I can't fucking stand this game.
Well, let me try to wipe off the slime off this controller. So it's like gotta wipe off the D-pad
This
here.
is one of those games that gets your sweat going.
Gets my gas going too, if you know what I mean.
Z-Dude wants to know, he thinks that you should do a reverse Whiny Bitch Gamer of Superman 64. Does
I'd say
Eric...
it's-
Sidequest Gamer asks, does Eric ever play the games, or does he taunt you every playthrough? What do you think, Michael? What's the answer to
You
that?
know what? SideQuest Gamer, we tried to get Eric to play this little game called Scooby-Doo 9 of 100 Fights. And,
Yeah, but that was different. That was just a crappy game. This is like a good game.
Listen, you spent the final 4 or so episodes of Wario World talking about how much you couldn't wait to play that game and how even if it was the shittiest game ever,
No,
you're gonna
but
have
the
a great
problem was
time.
it wasn't
Yeah,
shitty enough.
this is now that I try, it actually is lagged. So it is the worst game ever.
Yeah, great. Now that you've hit that, you can't get that when you go back up.
Whoops.
Yeah. Brilliant design, Konami. Brilliant design.
Throw it in the trash.
Don't try.
Throw it in
Why
the
aren't we
garbage.
pline Castlevania 4 again?
Because this is much more easy.
Because that's a Super Nintendo game.
Michael
and-
hasn't even gotten to the final boss yet.
I will give credit to this game for its aesthetics, because those are really strong. But when it comes to control and level design, like, Castlevania, it was okay, because the levels were relatively short. There were only 6 of them, and for the most part, it was beatable, you know, as long as you were willing to keep going. With this, it's just like, the levels, especially in Alucard's path, drag on way too long. And then there's just really bad like, this level has that poorly placed platform, where if you fuck up, you gotta redo this entire room again. And remember, if you do not use the help me code, the game expects you to do this with only 3 deaths. That and the 3-stage boss at the end of this level.
Z-Dude says we should do Battletoads next.
We can't do that until we get a CRT TV, man.
You don't...
Because that one...
You need
zero input lag. If there's any lag on that game, it makes it an impossible game, like twice as impossible. If that was possible.
I believe it's Do Impossible is what it's called.
Are you seeing why this part is kind of aggravating?
Michael,
No,
this
I know what
isn't
you're talking
specifically
about.
for Michael, but I think Michael would do pretty good at this. SideQuest Gamer asks, can you sing the Battletoads pause theme?
Shut up.
If only you guys could see the hand movement that Michael did just now. I don't think even he's aware. Michael, you literally just did this.
Michael made a dick motion.
You did.
Jeez, like... I hate playing retro games on HD TVs. There's like...
Oh, sure, it's the TV's fault, Ethan.
Well, it's partially my own fault. But it's... Yes, mostly the TV's fault. But
All right.
mostly it's your fault.
It's
what's
even in 4x3 for you.
Hey, that's even better, because a distorted image is Satan, don't you know?
It's true. So the question is, do we keep playing Castlevania 3 since say it is impossible?
Or we could switch over to WrestleMania.
I want to play Castlevania 4.
This
I want to play that game. It's
Castlevania
boring.
3 has made you want to play Castlevania 4.
You know, it's like playing the original Metro on NES. All it makes me want to do is play Zero Mission.
Do Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts?
I'd have to know if that was actually... I would definitely do Yoshi's Island DS. That sounds like a good one, actually. Because that one's on the Wii U Virtual Console.
Where the hell did that come from?
Because Yoshi's Island is like one of those games where it's just like... I think it's boring. And
Oh, you mean from...
really not as good as people say it
Oh,
is.
for Whiny
But
Pizza
then
Gamer?
people are like, oh, all the sequels are bullshit. They're all terrible. How dare they make these games? It's just like, then you play them and they're the same thing, you know, as the first one. I mean, like, I'll give them that they're like
Here you go,
redundant.
Mikey.
I'm playing Castlevania 4.
No, I don't want to play that one.
I
That
don't
one
want to
sucks.
play Castlevania 4.
I don't want to sit there and
We
watch
should
you
play
play
something
the whole
else
time.
then. If you give up, if you game over, continue password.
Here, people, what should we play? What should we play? What? Here, let's look at my goodie bag full of games. Should we play Bugs Bunny's Birthday Blowout?
How far into the stream are you right now?
Should we play Kid Icarus? Bible Adventures?
I think we should have Michael play Kid Icarus.
Should we play Dynamite Heady? Bare Knuckle 3?
Alright, listen.
Bucky O'Hare? WrestleMania? Gunstar Heroes or Streets of Rage 3?
I can actually beat Castlevania 4, is the thing.
I don't want to sit and watch that shit!
Why not?
Because I'm not interested in that game.
Have you ever played it, Ethan?
No, I'm not interested in playing it.
Oh,
I
No,
vote.
usually-
I vote one of the NES games because then it's easy,
Because then it goes...
Mario 2 Lost
and
Levels.
both of those are hilarious options.
Hold on, which options did...
I don't know. Kid Icarus. I have Michael play Kid
Since
Icarus.
it's like super hard, it's just
Yes,
like I
exactly.
just got this today, and then
And Bugs Bunny Birthday Blowout is fucking weird.
Bucky O'Hare's pretty darn tough too, and we can all take turns. I don't know. Do you wanna?
I don't know much about that game, but we can if you
It's
guys
excellent.
Want to. What do you guys want? Oh, Earthbound. We can play Earthbound.
Let's play Earthbound.
I don't own it.
Why is that? Oh, I don't own it?
I told you before, when I played it the first time, it was through emulator.
You don't what?
Own it.
You don't what?
Own it.
You don't what?
I told you 5 times. What do you want me to say?
What does that mean?
You don't own it?
Yeah, I don't own it.
Oh, I've got an idea. Let's play this one.
Somebody's gonna get that.
No. You'd
Yeah.
rather play that
Yes.
than the good one?
Yes! Let's do it. Don't tell him what it is. Don't tell him what it is.
That's not happening. You know, we will
got
not
it.
get
You got
Bugs Bunny birthday blowjob.
That is
Battletoads. I don't own
That's like
Battletoads.
not even a joke. It's just...
Yeah, Battletoads.
Bound Earth.
The giant arsenal of games is at my house, and that's in Minnesota, and we're currently in Washington, where Michael has a small, pitiful,
That's
laughable, dismal collection.
You done?
Yes.
Are you finished?
Yeah,
We could play Vectorman.
Vector.
I want to play a Super Nintendo game.
Oh, fuck that garbage. Ask the fan.
Well, the fans. Well, we tried to ask them to
It's
pick
not.
a map yesterday.
It's
They
not
couldn't
Donkey
do
Kong
that.
Country.
Yeah, we're not.
They're saying Earthbound 64. Well, we
How
have.
about Mega Man X? Everybody likes that game.
Let's play Donkey Kong Lands 1.
Let's play Sonic Genesis on the damn Quab.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Yeah. We can do that one.
Play Jack 2.
Sonic.
No!
Did you hear that?
No! Okay.
He says they want to know what the mystery game is.
It's Simon.
Michael, come
He
on!
just said Simon's cunt.
You done goofed. You done goofed now.
I
That'd be
wanna play
perfect.
Listen,
That'd be
we-
perfect.
We'd be wandering around that game forever. We'd never figure out where to go.
You're right, but it'd be so funny. We quit Castlevania 3, and then play the mystery game, which is Castlevania 2. Be perfect.
This game's actually
What is it?
Castlevania 4.
We don't want to play Castlevania 4. Come on, Michael.
Well, Eric, you wanted
Is
to
this what
play
you
this
want?
game.
Yeah, because you hate you don't like
You
this game.
already played Castlevania 4 like twice.
Yeah, you've already. Simon
No, This is a
says.
stream. Simon says.
Let's play the original Simon Says with where you have to. What's that little thing? That little jammy jam where you
Let's
press
play.
the,
Let's play WrestleMania for the Geneser.
I don't play a game that's good though.
It's totally good. It's funny.
This is a great stream.
This is the greatest.
It's been on the
ever.
game over screen
We're
for
gonna spend half the time deciding what game to play.
at least
There, we have
Now
Mega Man
Ethan's
X's.
playing
That's a good game.
Castlevania
We
3.
could play Echo the Dolphin.
Do you have Echo the Dolphin?
Yes, I do.
We could play Echo the Dolphin.
We could play.
Let's play Echo the Dolphin.
All right, fine. We'll play
Sweet,
that.
Echo the Dolphin.
We're
It is.
playing Echo the Dolphin.
'Cause
Okay.
Echo the Dolphin's frustrating, and it's funny to watch Michael get angry.
We could play. What? We could play Franklin the game.
Yeah, sorry, aviation historian, we do not happen to own, yeah, we're gonna play Echo. So, I don't own Castlevania 64,
Wait,
so,
which Echo? First one or second one?
I don't know, Echo 1?
Echo 2. That one's better.
Alright. I'll play DKC3. Not happening.
You have a Q-tip anywhere?
Yes, I do actually.
We should play Link to the Past.
We should play Link to the Future.
We should play Link to like
We should play.
only present.
We should play Link like sideways in time.
Let's play Link.
Let's play Link in the Land of the Lost. I just try and get the dust off. I don't even use anything. No.
Let's play The Legend of Zelda.
That puts moisture into
Legend
the
of Zelda.
That puts moisture into the game, and we have to wait hours before it dries.
It takes like 5 minutes to dry.
There's still moisture in here that would be bad for your system. So
Michael.
this will work just fine.
Michael clearly knows a lot more about this than Ethan does.
Yeah, I've only been doing this.
I just want to point out that
I've only been doing this since before I was born.
We're gonna cut off the stream for the moment being, guys, and we'll be back with,
Why are you gonna cut it off?
Echo. Because I can't swap consoles in the middle of a stream,
Yes,
guys.
you can.
I can't do it. I need to make sure that there's no lag on the audio and
So?
stuff. I have to run a bunch of tests.
We'll have them tell us if there's lag.
That's not how it works, okay? We're cutting off the stream.
Not how it works. Michael just.
Ethan, you can't be right. We'll be back soon.
No, we do not. I don't even own a Sega CD Side Quest gamer, so
What is
we
it?
can't do
I
that.
own one.
Let's ship it from Minnesota.
I have it. I have the Sega CD version. But I like the chip